Before we get into this, you guys go straight to the comments right now and you give me your top 10 Aerosmith songs of all time so I can see if you're delusional or not. Number 50, from their album Nine Lives, The Farm. The song is heavy, weird, and aggressive. It's a standout in the mid tier. Number 49, from their album Rockin' a Hard Place, Cry Me a River. Now, this is a ballad that actually works. It really showcases Tyler's range and heart. Number 48, from their album Music from Another Dimension, What Could Have Been Love. This is a big time ballad. It's almost got that November Rain feel, but it's a little more polished. Number 47, from their album Just Push Play, Fly Away From Here. I know it's average for some, but the bones of this ballad are very strong. Number 46, from their album Nine Lives, Fallen Angels. This one's epic and dark. It's got that classic ballad feel, and you can listen to it and be completely fulfilled. Number 45, from their Pump album, Monkey on My Back. It's a little repetitive, but this song's got the attitude of a guy arguing with a parking meter. Is he winning? Probably not. Is he backing down? Absolutely not. Number 44, from their album Get Your Wings, Seasons of Wither. This song hangs over you like a thunderstorm that refuses to leave town. Not one of those little summer showers. We're talking a real cancel your weekend kind of storm. Number 43, also from the Get Your Wings album, SOS, Too Bad. Pure punk rock energy right here. The fastest, meanest thing on this list so far. Number 42, from their Aerosmith album, Walkin' the Dog. Look, the Rolling Stones are the greatest rock and roll band in history, but Aerosmith took Walkin' the Dog and basically stole the title for a day. This song is pure rock and roll from start to finish. That's going to do it for tier 5. We're about to get into tier 6, the legit tier. These songs are above average. Because these songs are so much better, I'm going to start breaking down these songs a little more heavily. So you're going to get more insight into why these songs are so much better, not just me telling you. Number 41, Love Me Two Times. It's a cover, but it's a heavyweight cover. They respected the blueprint on this one and just added more muscle to the frame. For starters, it swaps the original harpsichord for a thick, overdriven guitar riff. The swing feel is heavier, and Tyler's vocal runs during the chorus add a layer of grit that just wasn't in the 1960s version by The Doors. Number 40, from their Aerosmith album, Make It. This is the ultimate opening statement. It sounds like a band just trying to prove they belong on the stage. Features a high-speed ascending guitar line. The structure is simple, verse, chorus, solo, but the legit factor comes from the double time energy and the way the bridge drops into a brief, funky breakdown before the final push. Number 39, off their album Night in the Ruts, Mia. This is a haunting closer. It shows they can build something delicate without it being cheap. It's a piano-led ballad that shifts into a heavy, distorted wall of sound. The transition at the 3-minute mark where the heavy drums kicks in is a masterclass in dynamic tension. It's dark, it's moody, and it's very structurally sound. Number 38, off their album Done with Mirrors, Shame on You. This song's looser than a screen door on a fishing boat, but somehow that's exactly why it works. It's built on a sliding blues riff. The structure is very Stonesy, but it relies on the chemistry between the two guitars. The outro jam is the highlight. It feels like a live session that was perfectly caught on tape. Number 37, off the Get Your Wings album, Woman of the World. This thing's put together better than a guy who spent 6 months building a backyard deck and he won't stop talking about it. Every piece is exactly where it needs to be. It starts with a slow, atmospheric intro before hitting a syncopated rhythm. The bridge features a harmonica solo that actually matches the guitar intensity. That's not easy to do. It's not just a rocker, it's a composition with some real layers. Number 36, off the Rocks album, Get the Lead Out. This is pure, unadulterated swagger. This is the blueprint for hard rock attitude. It's all about the staccato riff. The song structure is tight, there's no wasted space, the cowbell gives it that 70s grit, and the way the guitar solo talks back to the vocals in the bridge is high level craftsmanship. Number 35, off their Toys in the Attic album, You See Me Crying. This one's an epic power ballad. This thing's built like one of those Vegas fountains. Every 30 seconds, something bigger happens, and you're standing there wondering who paid for all this. It features a full orchestral arrangement over a complex piano melody. The song moves from a vulnerable verse into a crescendo that features one of Joe Perry's most melodic solos. It's a legit masterpiece in terms of scale. Number 34 off their Nine Lives album, Hole in My Soul. A later era gem that proves they still knew how to write a heavyweight ballad well into the 90s. It follows a ballad to rocker arc, and the bones of the song are the minor key acoustic verses that explode into a massive anthem style chorus. The bridge modulation creates a sense of desperation that matches the lyrics perfectly. Number 33 off the Get Your Wings album, Lord of the Thighs. This is the king of Tier 6. This track's dirtier than a pool hall carpet and somehow twice as charming. It's 7 minutes of bad decisions making excellent music. It's built on Joey Kramer's funky drum groove. The structure is a slow burn. It starts as a shuffle and builds into a 7-minute extended jam. The dual guitar interplay in the outro isn't just playing, it's like a conversation. It's the ultimate legit track. That's going to do it for Tier 6. We're about to start with Tier 7, the respectable tracks. Number 32, off their album Night in the Ruts, Remember Walking in the Sand. This is the first Tier 7 song on the list, and it's a heavyweight cover. They took a girl group classic and basically turned it into a dark gothic rock anthem. It relies on a minor key atmospheric intro and massive crashing power chords in the chorus. The structure creates a sense of dread, using stop-start dynamics to let Tyler's vocals hang in the air just before the band slams back in. Number 31 off their Toys in the Attic album, big 10-inch record. This one might surprise you, but this is the fountain of their blues rock identity. It's a 1950s blueprint, rebuilt with 1970s muscle. It's a high-speed jump blues, it's witty, and the structure is driven by a walking bass line and stuttering guitar rhythm. It's tight, it's professional, and it has that loose but dangerous kind of swagger. Number 30 off their Get a Grip album, Eat the Rich. A masterclass in nasty tone. It's a modern rocker that feels like it was forged in a scrapyard. Built on a low E, gritty riff that's syncopated with the kick drum, the structure is a punch and move. Heavy verses that lead into a high energy anthem chorus with a harmonic heavy solo. Number 29 off the Nine Lives album, Falling in Love is Hard on the Knees. I know what you're thinking. The title is corny as fuck. Excuse my French. And it is. Don't get me wrong. But this is the custom model of their 90s era. It's got a complex, funky architecture that most bands can't pull off. It features a horn-driven section, and the song structure is layered. The verses are sparse and funky, leading into a dense, melodic chorus. The bridge is a legit departure that keeps the listener on their toes. Number 28, off their Toys in the Attic album, Round and Round. This riff crawls out of the speakers like a bear that just woke up from hibernation and immediately chose violence. It's built on a thick, churning, droning riff in the key of F minor. It's actually an F minor 7, which the only difference is it's basically an F minor with an added E flat. The structure is a slow, relentless grind. It's heavy, it's dark, and it showcases the bones of the Perry Whitford guitar team, working in complete unison to create a massive sound. Number 27, also off the Toys in the Attic album, No More, No More. This is rock and roll perfection. It's the grand design of their mid-70s peak. It's a multi-guitar tapestry. The song structure is incredible. It moves through multiple sections, featuring an iconic piano-guitar interplay and a long melodic outro solo that tells a story of its own. It's elegant and it's tough. Number 26 off the Get a Grip album. You can hate me all you want, but it's not going to change anything. Living on the Edge. Now, I love this song. I know we all do, but we got to be honest here. It's an epic build and it shows heavyweight songwriting that tackles big themes without losing the rock and roll edge. It's an acoustic to electric crescendo, basically. It starts with a simple folk style acoustic line and builds into a massive wall of sound. The structure is cinematic, especially the thunderous drum heavy bridge, but I just don't see it in the top 25 because they have so many other amazing songs. That's going to do it for this video. When we come back, we'll be moving on to tier 8, and that's where things are going to get really tight. Which songs had you feeling some type of way? Which songs are you surprised made the top 25? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, peace.